So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling to the left. Going up top and looking for Flowers. Yeah. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 2. They'll give it to Dobbins. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now it's Dobbins, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Stidham. Out to his right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's Dobbins. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Stidham. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Stidham. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
Gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Stidham to throw. Intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 44.
They'll send Flowers in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And 10.
Here's Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
19 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 20 at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
To throw is Jackson. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
60 Eagle.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. This is Henry. And he gets this up close to the 40. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
13.
Now Jackson. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. In motion goes Likely. On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. On first and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here's the toss right side to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizing...
And he's in! Rashad Bateman! Touchdown, Ravens!
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw, it's Stidham. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Throwing is Stidham. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes us back beyond the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw up. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. D.J. Jones. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
On second down, it's Stidham. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
This is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
Number 22, Garrett Henry, the ball carrier. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready?
Here comes second down.
Get up! Report! You.
Here's Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a tight end. That's Andrew. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down by that.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. This throw right is taken in by Sprout. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's
No.
4th down. Jackson. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down. Right on shotgun. It's Stidham. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Working out of the gun, here's Stidham. Got it into the hands of Mims. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
That's good for Broncos.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to win the game. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one he's got to have.
2-yard attempt.
one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Mitchell. Here comes a reverse. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. In motion goes Likely. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. This one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
They'll take over first and 10. And they're on
30. Now a first throw here in overtime. Forced to his right. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Hopkins sent in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The drive will start on the ground, and he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Stidham. He connects with Mims. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
Let's go now.
Here's Stidham. Quick throw, taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
14 yards. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Good, you right?
Now Stidham. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
18 Cardinal. Ready? Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Scoop.
Operating from the gun, it's Stidham. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
In motion goes Likely. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now Jackson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this will be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And 9 yards to go.
Jackson now. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on